Yeah, 28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the king, little people the king. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all ain't ready for this. Yeah, I'm the champion, I'm the champion, I'm the champion, don't know why you can't wanna wait to beat when it's sweet just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early didn't finish the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even feel my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game and I continue to win. See, I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. That's like your phony rap cat, about to make it squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, A&T is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I follow you rap cats, so you niggas my sons and I'm the truth. Why? Cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Still rep the A&T, but I carry my throne. God bless every child that can hold it home. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out there better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you not. So when you can't scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the how. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the damn cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people leaking trade love. And my throne when I'm the key, you can put that on my heart and I'm the God. Cause I'm the motherfucking champion.
Legacy Unlocked. When you're locked out of your vehicle, can't get in your car, call Legacy. Serving West Palm Beach and surrounding cities. That's area code 229-630-7615. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you been denied disability, social security, or custodianship of your children? Call Antonio Williams. He has the knowledge and experience to fight the government on your behalf. Let him represent you. That's Antonio Williams, your non-legal attorney consultant.
Just-in-time accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at www.justintimeaccessories. Just in Time Accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Check it out. Just in Time Accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come on in the room. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Come. Call your friends, call your family, your neighbors, nieces, baby mama, side chick, side nigga, whomever. Get them in here. This is the place to be. Put the children to bed, by the way. This is not the show for the kids. I'm sorry. Yes. Welcome. Welcome to the ATL show. This segment is brought to you by the Anthony Brown Show. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And if you want, you can comment below and we will read your comments on the air and respond accordingly. And of course, hit that like button. The like button lets us know that you enjoy what we're doing over here and also tells YouTube to share our material with other people with similar interests. You know, they say sharing is caring, so go ahead and click that share button. Share our what's going on over here on your social media so that your friends and family can come over and see what all the craziness is all about. Yes, and you can follow us, like I said, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. So come on into the room. But as I say, every week I can't do this by myself, not without my family. And this is my real family, y'all. Because family is not born to you. Family is who you've made and drawn a bond with. So here's my family, okay? Have y'all, my sister, Miss Tiama Sweetness, boss lady.
Hello, everybody. I will be coming on shortly. I just got in the house. Gotta wind down the kiddos.
Okay, what's
Hard
up,
working
boss,
lady. Hard
boss
working
lady?
lady. Nothing much. Working hard for that dollar.
She works hard for her money.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
hard for her money. And
So
of course, I'm
hard.
also joined by none other than my little big brother. Mama say knock you out. None other than Legacy the Great.
ATL hoes.
Yes, yes, yes. And I had to go on the East Coast up north to get my other sister the most voluptuous, gigantorous cakes. Oh my goodness. I mean, I tell you, Duncan Hines need to just hang that shit up. Sarah Lee need to just go out of business. But we got juicy cakes.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
How you doing?
You know I be laughing the whole time. I
Hey,
am
Okay.
Miss Eccles.
doing
Yes, I saw
it.
you back there laughing and kikiing.
I know. I'm gonna start twerking next time.
Okay, yes, yes, yes.
Make sure you have on the bright light. I got some Pam cooking grease.
The butter flavor.
This is avocado oil.
Oh, I just keep it. Just keep it, cakes. I don't want my pancake tasting nothing like no avocado.
It won't
Okay.
taste. You got to try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
Hey, Pippi Longstocking cakes.
See,
Yes.
I've been trying to do something with my hair, and I heard him about to put me on. So I said, "Well, let me just hurry up." I couldn't find my hat, but we ready now.
Okay. Yes.
How's y'all doing?
Tyson. Oh, I'm doing just wonderful, just wonderful. It's so great to be in the numbers just one more time.
I
Just
know.
one more time.
Because a
Where's
lot of people didn't. I guess a lot of people didn't wake up this morning.
No, they didn't. Where's
Miss
Jay?
Eccles, we're all here in unison, and you're here. We're all great, and we see and hope that you are as well.
Yeah, all hearts and mind are in perfect unison.
I didn't read
And
that. Who was that from?
Miss Eccles, Kia.
Oh, hey, Kia.
Kia.
Chill, kill.
I got a quick question.
Oh God.
One of these
Which
must go.
The
I say,
breast.
I say the wing.
the breast.
The breast be too dry.
But I love the breasts.
Well, so you know what? The breast is where most chickens get their injections of their hormones at, and that's where the
Mm,
leading cause of breast cancer has come in our people because they are buying the breast because that was the bigger piece of the chicken, and it was
mm.
like you eat breast, you eating good, and they noticed that that's where the people were buying mostly coming to either the breast or the wing, and so that's where the most steroids are injected into the chicken, and men and women getting breast cancer because of that.
Miss Marion said the wing got to go. I agree with you, Miss Marion. The wing must go.
What you don't like
Now,
about the wing, the flicked leg?
Oh,
It's the leg for me that gotta go.
is
just put her back on mute because she messing with my chicken.
one is the little flicked leg. So I feel that you're being cheated. You order a wing and then they give you sometimes like let's say you order 6 piece, they'll separate the drumstick part of the wing from the other part and count that as two. No bull.
That's one.
That's one wing. So you give me three wings and want to count it as six.
That they call them wingettes.
Exactly.
I feel you on that. So okay, let's do a spun to it because they say the wing. What you like best out of the wing? The flat or the other one?
The other one, the drumstick part.
Mm. What
I
about you,
like the
Tayama? Since you don't like the drumstick,
Tell me they're fighting with Tyson.
Tyson. If she don't like the drumstick, she ain't gonna like the little wingette drumstick. So she probably like the flat. And
mm.
I like the flats too.
Me, I love wings, period. Just wings. But I like the breasts to cut them up to like make like grilled chicken breasts and stuff like
Ooh,
that. So
yeah. Now I used to like doing that because they hold the best flavor when you using them in like
Mm-hmm.
chicken parmesan. Yeah, miscut wing.
Kill
Mm-mm.
like the leg.
She like the
Okay.
leg.
So that's the part that got to go.
Now that
No,
part, when you say the leg gotta go, why? Because of the veins? What's wrong with the leg? Because it's so
I,
brown. That part, that brown part, be throwing me off. Like,
I don't know what brown part you talking about.
oh, because they don't sell it in the chicken no more. But the real chickens used to have the brown fat. The veins would be in the leg, and you see the throughout the skin part. Now, I don't know what they giving y'all. What that factory said? We making chicken in the lab incubators.
Yes. They're making chicken breast in the lab.
Yep, and it's in California. He said he could, and by the end of this year, he'll be able to feed the world with chicken.
And guess what? He will because it's not costing him nothing. It's not a real chicken.
Nope, it ain't costing him nothing but electricity.
That's it.
Newbie's job. She worked at this high end condo, and they had to replace the broiler. They sent out a notice that the job was completed, and in the notice they said, and so we're glad that we'll finally be at our budget of $500,000 a year for utilities.
Mm,
Damn.
Right,
mm,
for the year. So these companies
mm,
that's doing this, imagine how many breaks. Now you know good well they ain't up on their bill for $5,000. Five
mm.
thousand. I'm sorry. These companies they
But
get
what they,
breaks out the yin yang
of course.
just to
Of
stay rippers and take
Because
advantage.
just imagine if he told my we'll finally be at, so that mean that they could have easily been at $1 million a year in electricity.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's a message from a young lady. We're gonna move on from the chicken real quick, since Legacy is on borrowed time. But here's a message from a young lady I found on TikTok, or Legacy found on TikTok. So, ladies, listen up.
And I'll be the first to tell you, don't nobody care about that little armpit sized coochie you got, ma'am. Sit your ass down. Why is it that we as women have this radar, this intellect, this intuition of when our man is sneaking or cheating or being shisty? But you ain't got no intuition for when your man is unhappy or dissatisfied or going through some shit. I don't get it. Women are selfish as men constantly have to put their feelings on the back burner or suppress things or keep it pee to satisfy you, love. Why can't you equally do that for your man? It could be a woman's world, but it should be your man's world as well, babe. The same way you want your partner to be able to sense when something is off within your space or your energy or a vibe. You mad, you irritated, you sad. You should be capable of doing the same thing. Y'all can't read the room because you don't care to. That's why all these relationships is fucked. Because you think it's cool and he unhappy as hell.
Mm. Who want to talk about it first?
I totally agree with that. It's more than just cooch that come into a relationship. And if you think your cooch is all that comes to the relationship, honey, you're not gonna have that relationship long.
Thank you, kids. She need to shut the fuck up.
You know she telling the truth, Juicy.
I do feel in some relationships, I just don't. We put everybody in the same box, because there are women who care about a man's needs and tend to them. And their man,
Listen, she not talking about the good women. She not
right.
talking about the women that do. She's talking about the majority of the ones that don't.
And so at that point, though, them men staying with him. So she need to shut the fuck up, because that man
No,
had
no, it's
he
amazing. It's amazing to me. It'd be amazing to me how. No, Kia, you need some help. You need some major help because I know about some situations that you. So stop it. Don't you sit up here and do that.
hold on, don't do
So
our don't do our
hold on,
don't
KK. Let me say this. I watch every week, and Tony played this bullshit 2 and 3 times last week. Anytime a man get on this and Tony show a slide where the man is putting the woman up here and telling the man what he need to do and what he should do to enhance to make this woman's life better, everybody jump on that man bandwagon and say he's right every week, every week. But this is the one time that we've had something where a woman has stood up and we've shown it where a woman's saying, listen, I'm not saying that you don't supposed to be treated well, but if you're being treated well, no, you came for me when you tried to desecrate this woman for saying a positive thing about how black men and how men feel in general. So anytime you want to attack that, I am going to desecrate you. So, but this is the first time we have had one woman where we show a positive statement where a woman is saying, look, let's stop putting and thinking with our cooch and thinking that you the only person got some good cooch and that's all you bringing to the table. Bring some understanding, bring some support, bring, and like Tayama say, she's not talking about the women that do that, but we're talking about the ones that we show all the time on the show where these women are talking about what a man need to do, what a man need to do, what a man need to do in order to be with me. She's talking about those women who don't think that they need to bring anything to the table. That's the woman or the women that she's talking about. Not women that like Tayama go out there and get it and don't mind, or you Juicer that go out there and get it and don't mind bringing it to the table, enhancing not just your life, but the person that or the spouse that you're with. Because if we're going to look and talk, we're gonna have to say that everybody's supposed to help each other. It's not a one-way street. Everybody's supposed to be a helper and an enhancer for each other, not someone else carrying all the luggage by themselves. And when the load get too heavy, you say, fuck that, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go find somebody else to carry another bag. No, that's not love, and this is what men deal with on the regular who don't have a woman like you, Tayama, and different women that we know in general that do go out and enhance their man lives.
Bring my girl Tay.
Correct.
Let me tell you, if you confused if you an enhancer, let me help you with it. If y'all in the same boat y'all was in when y'all first met, you're not an enhancer. But if you could look at where y'all was to where either you was walking, he was walking, y'all done doubled up night, then you have a conversation to have. That is someone that's building you. But if you been with this same person, and you in the same damn spot, it's a problem. It's a problem. It is a big problem.
And for Miss Eccles, let me clear something up for you because I know you shot that for me. Y'all men love to have sex. Maybe because ain't nobody putting the dick in you good enough the way you make you crave sex. But truth be told, women enjoy sex twice as much as a man and desire sex twice as much as a man do. They just don't react on sex with random people as much. You might need to let somebody knock them cobwebs off your vagina and let some juices flow so you could desire a penis in your back. AB.
Tony say he not getting into none of that.
Tony better say something because I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. But I mean, on this topic, I just feel like, you know, every individual, yes, I'm human. I need it. I need it and I love it and I like it. And it's good for you. Do you not understand that having sex multiple times a day, a week, relieves stress and high blood pressure? Maybe your pressure is too high and somebody need to pop your head. As Gerald Levert say, won't you let your juices flow? But yeah, on that topic though, Tay, I'm just gonna say that you know, it's good to hear a woman's point of view all the time, because it seems sometimes that women tend to take those things and that advice from another woman better than they do hearing it come from a man. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. I'm human and I'm a man, and all my utensils work, and they work still as if I was in my 20s. So I'm gonna use it until God say I done abused it. Come on with it, Miss Eccles. Come on with it. Just cause you done stopped all the plumbing in your house.
Why does Karen think that she's privileged to your drink, your cocktail drink?
All right, so I was having lunch the other day and drinking my usual drink, French 75, which, you know, with cognac. And they had this white lady next to me, and she was like, "Oh, that looks so good. Like, what is it?" Where the fuck that come from? She's like, "What is it?" So I was like, "It's a French 75 with cognac." She was like, "Oh, that sounds delicious." And I was like, "It is. You should try it." So she was like, "Really?" And she goes to reach out for my drink. And I had to like pull it back a little bit. I was like, I mean, try it as you should get your own. This Caucasian lady really thought that I was about to let her take a sip of my drink.
I think he gave the wrong you should try it message instead of saying you ought to get yourself one first, because it depends on who you're talking to. You know, they don't really go by the same rules that we go by. So therefore, when you said when I say yes, I do. When I said oh, you should try it to them, it means you're offering them an opportunity to try it. And I mean, I think it was his mistake.
You think so?
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the fact that, one, she doesn't know him. Why would she drink after a stranger?
Because they don't play by the same rules we play by.
She knows she drink after him, she gonna have black babies.
Lord. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, when you be around individuals that smoke weed, it be people that be done roll weed, and just because they all having a conversation don't necessarily mean they all know each other, but they all smell the marijuana. People will walk up and be like, "Let me get a hit," and people be like, "Okay, you can, since you smoke, you can do it." I'm like, so you mean to tell me this dude just came down the stairs sucking on Leroy. The other dude just came down from Waukesha booty. And ain't nobody brushed their teeth. And ain't nobody watched their video. They just came down and told me, can I hit the blunt? And you pass it to him. Stop it, man.
And everybody sharing.
Stop it.
I'm surprised you got there with me. It would have been a no off rip. Didn't we just come out of a pandemic?
You see how you didn't?
I'm just saying. Maybe we didn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
But you see, he didn't bring up none of that. Juicy Cakes, did you see the video?
No, I didn't see the video. I had to step away from the phone. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all better get that dragon off her breath. So y'all talk about the video and I'll join in a second.
Okay. Well, we about done with that one.
I got an issue I got to take care of.
Handle your business. Well, DeAndre, I think that's Anthony's nephew. Appreciate you coming on to the show tonight. But yeah, DeAndre, you know I ain't lying. You know them boys pass that blunt around. And don't hardly know everybody that's smoking on that thing.
They say Nigerians is doing too much.
I don't even know what was going on.
There was a plane that experienced some turbulence. As a result, the plane also had some Nigerians on the plane. They went right into praising the Lord and I will not die. And so this girl here thought they were doing too much.
Well, I mean, you ain't lying. I mean, at that moment, what better name to call when you're that fearful?
So I'm taking it that the girl who was filming was probably a non-believer.
I don't know.
Or maybe she didn't think the turbulence was as bad as they were making it seem.
Right, that could be possible.
DeAndre said, a hater. DeAndre is in the house. I see I got that. You all are familiar with Jocelyn Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop. She recently got arrested, but I don't know what she got arrested for. But check this out, and then we can talk about it real quick, and then go right into our questions of the day.
And that's it. All right. Y'all go home now.
Hey, my man, you gotta come out.
I don't want no white man.
No one's gonna touch you.
Shut up, bitch. You shut up, bitch.
Why?
You should
come on.
Hey,
motherfucker.
get back.
Don't you?
Do you want?
Y'all gonna kill me?
Now you go.
I got it.
Give me your fucking hand. I got it. We got cuffs.
Y'all wanna kill me, don't y'all, bitches? Y'all wanna kill me? You fucking.
Give me your hand. I got it.
You
Relax.
You fucking.
I got it. She ain't gonna.
You ass bitches. You gay bitches. If you kill me, you all gonna die.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
If you kill me, you're going down
Nobody wants to hurt you. I'm not a
You're going down first.
I'm not
You're going down first. All my motherfucking sons.
Get her up. Get her up.
Solito se van a morir. Solito ustedes se van a morir. They save your mother, bitch. They got you.
Hey. Grab the leg. Let's go. We're gonna get more charges.
Don't you tell me.
All right.
Let go of me.
Don't kick. Stop kicking. Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
Let go of me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Let go of me.
Stop. Hey!
Let go of me.
Cut it out. Stop. Cut it out.
Hey! Let go of me right now.
Kicking.
Hey!
Are you gonna stop
You
kicking?
look at me.
Are you gonna stop
yes,
kicking?
you let go of me.
Are you gonna stop
you
kicking?
tell them to let go of me
Are you
right
gonna stop
now.
kicking?
Yes.
Stop. Stop kicking. Stop kicking. Stop listening. Stop kicking. Stop. Hey.
Look at me. Look at me.
I gave you the chance, so let's walk.
No.
Hey.
Walk. Hey.
Let's go. Grab a leg. 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 Grab a leg.
Watch.
Grab a leg.
Y'all go in the chair. Y'all go in there. You won't have a job tomorrow. You won't have a job tomorrow. Look at me, motherfucker. Shut up.
I don't care.
Shut up, fucking white.
So, do anybody know what she was being arrested for?
Man, that bitch was coked out. Y'all know it.
I said to myself, Jocelyn is known for not wearing any panties. So whoever was holding her legs and she kicking and kicking and kicking, and I said that dress going up. I said all they saw was pussy.
Truthfully, they wasn't supposed to put their hands on her, because anytime you are to search a woman or you have to do all of that, you need to call in other females to handle that situation. Because she could easily say, you know, they were opening her legs and they shouldn't have been touching her in the first place. But I don't know what the situation was, but I know she put herself in a bad situation when she became the aggressor,
Right.
and started trying to reach out and try to put her hands on one of the officers.
Exactly.
So at that moment, they could easily use other different. I mean, once she become the aggressor, I'm just gonna hit her ass with the taser. And
exactly. I'm wondering why they didn't tase her.
Because one, she's a very famous individual at a certain level, and two, because they know they didn't supposed to have their hand. That's why they were talking about, could I put you down? Could I put you down? Because they know that they had video of them opening her legs wide, all this and that. She that those charges are gonna disappear, because she's smart enough to know that she can say that she was feeling, vulnerable. They got her legs wide open. She got on a dress and things like that, and she had not done anything to where at that moment it needed 8 people to carry her like that. Because truthfully, she's in handcuffs, so you can easily, one of them big dudes could have easily threw her over his shoulder, and everybody walked behind and in front to see that he's, carrying her properly to put her inside of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's different ways, but I personally would have had a female officer come and deal with the matter.
Here's a message especially for Kia.
Women, the state of men. You know how you say it ain't no good men? Okay, that's fine. It's your fault though. Yeah, I said it because you keep giving them passes when they ain't worth nothing. So if you marry them and they ain't worth nothing, why would they become anything better? I don't care. They didn't have a job, you slept with them. That's your fault. They weren't taking care of their other children, and you thought they were gonna take care of your baby? That's your. They're not gonna become better if you give them your. I ain't just sure. Why become better when I'm already getting what I want? Hear me, in Hollywood right now, the writers have went on strike because they ain't getting paid. You know what we need? We need women to go on. Y'all ain't. No, if you ain't got a job, if you ain't consistent, if you ain't got character, you ain't getting none. Y'all don't like that. God set this up the right way. Now, right now, it's about rings. If you want to marry, you should get a ring. Then you say, well, he ain't got to get a ring. No, see, you're cheating yourself. Because if he can't manage his money for a few months to buy you a little bitty ring, you think he gonna manage money for your legacy and your destiny and your posterity? No! Y'all let us get away with too much.
That was for you.
A lot of y'all mad out there about that one.
But the only thing, I mean, for me, the only thing that bothers me about that message is we're still attaching ourselves to material shit.
I don't believe he's talking about material shit. He's just talking
no.
about you complaining
Listen,
about
sis.
it ain't no good man,
No.
but yet
No.
you
What I'm
still
saying
holding
is
them up.
when you I heard all of that. I agree with that, and that goes both ways. What I'm saying I disagree with is him saying if he can't go buy you a ring. First of all, everybody don't agree with going to get a ring. So just because a person don't want to go get you a ring doesn't mean that he or she doesn't want to marry you. It just means that they don't want to have to go spend all this money on something material. And if you're wrapping up your marriage based off of material, then everything else is going to based off material. And that's not a marriage, because I can't find nowhere in the Bible where the Bible said go buy a ring and put it on her finger or put it on his finger. Where does that say that at, Tony? Tayama? Kate?
That's in the book of Nigodem.
Okay, I roll with that. I roll with that. I roll with that. I roll with that.
Okay.
That boy say niggerdom.
That's in the book of Nigodem, chapter 37, verse 9, chapter 7 through 8.
The whole book?
Yes. The book of Nigodem. Mm-hmm.
Nigger them.
There you go.
When I've asked pastors this question, Tony, about the ring, and I asked them, well, where did that come from? It didn't come about until the Europeans started doing the marriage ceremony. So all we do as African Americans, all we do as African Americans and other cultures is attach ourselves to whatever the Europeans say that this is to be done.
He said, Shanana.
No. That's definitely your nephew. Corbin.
Chevrolet did a Honda. Okay, yes. Okay.
But I mean, everything else is he said it's a two-sided coin that it speaks both ways when it comes to, people that allow, whether it's man or woman, we allow things to go on in our relationships that, we may not agree with, or we'll continue on doing because, we allow it. But at the same time, even though he said women, for me, he would be talking about men as well, because, men allow.
That's that good dick. It's either that good dick or the power of the pussy.
Well, Ms. Eccles don't know about either one because she don't have sex. Her plumbing is dried up. I know Ms. Eccles. She don't even got a sprinkler system down there.
Juicy.
Yes.
Are you with us now?
I'm with you. I'm listening.
Okay. Would you rather sleep without a pillow or sleep without a blanket? And we want the viewers to respond as well.
Well, unfortunately, with my injury, I can't use a pillow. So it's the blanket for me. I'd rather sleep without the pillow. I need my blanket.
Correct. But let's say, Kate, that your neck wasn't injured. Which one would you choose then?
Cold. I still would choose the blanket because I like to be cold and warm. So I like to cover. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I could ball the piece of that pillow up under here and make me a pillow.
Ms. Eccles, what type of question is that? Correct, DeAndre. Ms. Eccles, why you want to know how many times? It's a lot.
Peep through the window, Ms. Eccles.
You are more than welcome to get on that link and come get his behind, Kia. You could come on live and let him have it.
Listen, the way them folks gonna carry Miss Eccles back up off this show. The way them folks gonna carry Miss Kia Eccles off this show. She gonna be fried, fricasseed, stir fried, all of that. Veganized, all of it. Miss Eccles, I don't, come on. Miss Eccles. You're Miss Eccles. I wouldn't even, I don't like stale vagina. I like slip and slide vagina. That's the water sprinkle just keep coming and coming. I like somebody that can stick their ass out the window and I can get it from out the window.
I'm on the love booty committee, so at least we know we ain't talking about me.
I gotta go. Hold on. Y'all crazy. Sleep without a pillow. Miss Willis say sleep without a pillow.
If you want to come on the show live and join the discussion live and be on the show, show your face, click the link right there. Miss Echoes, it's not a phone number. It's a link. You're going to come on live. Next question. Would you rather go ski diving from a plane or deep sea diving to the bottom of the ocean?
Both. But if I had to pick, skydiving would be me.
Miss Echoes, the link is right there. Oh, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. It's in the comment section. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, there's the link. If you're on YouTube, there's the link. It's on YouTube and Facebook. It's in the comment section.
Oh goodness. Oh. I would prefer to do the deep sea diving.
That's what you be doing to your women.
Say what?
That's what you do to your women.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh.
I'm a good guy.
As you're diving. Next question.
That's what make you a good guy.
Yes.
So deep sea diving or deep sea dicking?
Both.
All of the above, sir.
Because you go in tongue first.
Oh yeah, that is a good thing. But it has to come straight out of the shower when I see it.
That's what you're saying.
Oh, this tongue is sacred.
Would you rather take honey from a bear's den or take honey from a beehive?
A beehive.
Hola.
Which one? Oh God. Hey Jose.
How are you, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight?
Welcome to the show, Jose.
Sorry, I'm a little late. I know that you sent me the link, and I just remembered.
It's okay. We're on the questions.
Oh,
Would you
shit,
rather?
I forgot.
Would you rather take honey from a bear's den or honey from a beehive?
I'm gonna go with the beehive, unless y'all haven't seen Cocaine Bear.
I would say the beehive.
I, I don't know why I have to answer this question.
Because
Beehive,
you
I
can't.
guess. Beehive.
Yeah, Jose, you scared you can't outrun that bear?
Oh, I think I'm better off with a beehive. The bear, I saw that. I saw. I don't know if you guys saw it in the news. Some kid got attacked by a bear, and the cops had to put the bear down. That's how they described it on TV. They
Let me
had to
ask
put the
you,
bear down.
where was this? Was the did he get attacked at his lawn in his front yard's driveway or
He
out in
was
the
in the,
wilderness?
he was playing in his backyard, and apparently the bear came in there and attacked him. And the family called the police or somebody, and they came, and the kid had to go to the hospital, but they shut the. If you would have seen how they portrayed it in the news, it was like, "Oh, we're so sorry, you had to put down the bear." Are you kidding me?
Well,
If I had
Jose,
a
you know that PETA is an all rights animal group, so you have to have um some type of sympathy. I mean, not sympathy, but I guess you have to have some type of remorse for killing animals that are attacking you or your kids now.
fuck that. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Bear's dead.
Tony, I didn't even know Jose cuss.
Oh yeah.
He told
Bear's
that.
dead. The
Said
bear
fuck
is
that.
dead. I would shoot it for sure. Mike, if I don't have kids, but if I had a child, I'm sure anyone here who does have a child, if they found themselves in that situation, that bear would be dead. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't be sorry to put down the bear either.
Jose, when they get there, you'll be skinning the bear, won't you?
I'd be like, anybody want a little bit of some fur to
Bear,
take home with you?
some bear meat.
It's on
It,
me.
it, it tastes like chicken.
Something like that.
Oh, check this one out. Would you rather go horseback riding on a first date or bull riding on your first date?
Are you asking me the questions you've been like that you've been asking for the last 47 minutes? Is that you're trying to have me
No,
catch up?
no. These are questions. These are you.
This
These
is the
are
next one?
yeah. This is the next one. This is for
Okay.
everybody.
I would have to say, I would say I'm pretty sure that the female may be a little bit more comfortable with the horseback riding. So I would definitely, try to introduce the horseback riding.
Otherwise, you'll be riding a bull.
Well, I
Look
mean,
at my face. Really? You're gonna ride a bull now, huh? Come on.
listen, Jose, no lie, my brother, I definitely would. I like adrenaline. So
I
if it
have
was,
I have family on my wife's side that would be able or have uh, done it before, both things. So I'm sure that maybe they would consider bull riding because they've done it. I've never done it, and it seems like a pretty dangerous thing.
I rode the mechanical bull, and I actually rode it the longest. I was in a competition. I went first place.
what about the man bull?
Oh, all right.
Oh,
But
okay.
that ain't none of your business.
Here we go. Crossing the line.
Yeah.
Wow.
You all smile, so you like that comment. As inappropriate as it was, you liked it.
It was
Jose,
inappropriate.
you ain't understand what our show said when you come onto the show. This show is for grown folk.
Yeah.
And we don't got tissue paper feelings, and we don't got no lines that we can't cross.
Okay. All right. still, she said something about it, but
She liked that.
she liked it. Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna say something too when Jose was saying that he has family members that have done both. And I was like, Jose, were you the horse or were you the bull?
Is this question like, does it have like a different meaning than the one literally what it means literally? Is that what's going on here?
It's however you want to take it.
No. Come on, you're the MC. I'm asking you. Tell me.
let's move on.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather? Now this is a crazy
Oh
one. Now
God.
this came from Will told gave me this one. Would you rather brush your teeth and not wash your ass for a month, or wash your ass and not brush your teeth for a month?
I'm gonna have to wash my ass, man.
Please, please, please.
Yeah, I'm
An
gonna
itchy,
have to wash
stinky
it.
booty is just not good.
I don't understand I really don't understand why we have to answer this question.
Oh goodness, who is this?
Don't worry about who this is, Legacy. Why are you coming for me?
This is a difficult
Why are
decision.
you coming for me?
Ms. Eccles, if you can't show your face,
Don't play. No, you don't need to see my face. You know who I am. Don't come for me.
I can't see. Who's that?
We can't see.
What you need to see me for? All this sleep you doing.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Thanks for
How are we
attending.
gonna take you seriously? We can't see you. Or not.
Answer the question, everybody.
I
And Miss
said
Kia,
wash my ass.
would you rather? I'm gonna repeat the statement, so Miss Kia can answer the question too. Would you rather brush your teeth and not wash your ass for a month, or wash your ass and not brush your teeth for a month?
The alternatives.
I had to stay clean, so I got to bathe my ass.
The alternative.
That's like a pointless question. I agree with you because
That question's stupid.
The alternative.
Well,
There's no alternative here.
some people, there is an alternative to some people because you know a lot of white people,
Dirty mouth,
not white
dirty
people,
ass.
They don't. There are a lot of people that came out saying that they don't shower, you know. And then there are a lot of people who also do dry brushing, so they don't even brush. But you could chew on a stick instead of brush your teeth. You can have some peppermint candy instead of. You can get a Tic Tac to cover that, but you can't cover no stanky booty.
I think that's why Legacy
You can't
chose
cover
the
walking around
latter.
scratching.
That's why Legacy what, Jose?
You chose the latter, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna wash my ass, Jose.
Yeah, I gotta wash the ass.
Exactly.
Check this one
Yeah,
out.
because I don't know what. Hold on.
Would you rather have sex on a glass elevator, or have sex in a deserted cave?
I would love to hear what Legacy have to say. This some shit I want to hear Legacy say. And Tony.
I
They fuck in the backyard.
I'll take the glass elevator, please.
I'll take the glass elevator for 1,000.
I know y'all would.
You guys
Where y'all have sex at? Long as y'all get in there.
People to see you. That's the answer, right?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so you guys are voyeuristic. You like people to see you, because in a glass elevator, that means that people can see into the elevator, right?
Right from the parking lot.
Okay, so you're all right with that, I guess. Okay.
But we've already answered. We're waiting for y'all response.
No, I
have respect for myself, so I can't answer that question.
So you'll be in a deserted cave then.
Probably.
I have respect for myself.
Okay, so I have a question. Kia. So respect. So being where people can see you is disrespecting yourself because it's not being private.
Yeah,
is that what you mean?
Sex in public. I mean, that's crazy. You might as well have sex in the park or in the parking lot or behind the bleachers somewhere. Then you want to you had sex in the middle of the street. I'm not gonna do all that. You gonna respect
You
who I am.
I think I think maybe 30 years ago my answer would be different. I don't look like I used to. And I
Oh,
certainly am
oh,
a lot more conservative now than I was when I was 25.
So
are
Jose,
you
so are you saying
conservative
that,
now because of your body change?
or is
Yeah.
it just or your maturity level?
I'm more conscious of how I look now than I was, than when I was 25. Because obviously, when you're 25, everybody looks good at 25,
So
right?
you're saying that you would do the deserted cave?
Yes.
I mean,
Today,
if I got if that's the case, then I can just wait till I get home to have it because I like spice and excitement anywhere I can get it. So
but that's not
if
the option. You don't have that option. That the question is
but
one
that's the
or the
reason
other.
why that's why I chose the glass because it's exciting.
Lord, I'm murder. This nigga a freak. You
And
gonna
that's
get
why most people do those type of things is for the excitement, so it's
Yes.
like yeah.
but you got people that's looking at y'all, and then you talking about in the elevator. You don't know if it's kids out there.
I don't know.
I
I don't
mean,
know them. I don't know
you
them. I don't care, and I'm
in
not
a
gonna be.
charge for that.
If I'm going to choose a place to perform that at, it's definitely not gonna be a place or a time where kids may have or be accessible to seeing anything. But if I'm in an elevator and it's late early in the morning and I'm going up the elevator and ain't nobody out, and I happen to pull that dress up and pull them panties to the side and I drop this log in there, just take this dick.
Well, I don't know what to say about you. Like I said, she ain't got respect for herself, and like they said, all men's are dogs. So y'all want to give a dang where y'all have
Well, I
sex at.
mean, I guess
That's
that
not
would make
true.
you. I guess that
Again,
would make you a dog if you don't open up your mouth and sucked on a dick before.
oh boy, here we go.
Like I said, you must have
No,
ate
no, no,
plenty
no, 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 no,
of
no. Let's not remove that because you don't suck the many dicks in your life. I promise you, you probably have.
how many dicks have you sucked, or how many pussy you ate? Cause
I
you
done ate a
try to
bunch of them. I done ate a bunch of them,
ate
and
it.
I eat it right.
You
I eat it
know,
right now on this channel right now. If the right one was here,
nigga, you
And
just
and
went.
mind you, and mind you, he ain't say they gotta come out the shower.
You don't mind if they
the
listen.
shower
He
right
don't
here,
mind
Juicy
if
J.
the coochie is pissy or they got shit coming out their ass. He gonna just eat
Well,
it.
We know
it
his
would be.
ass would be
Moving,
clean.
moving right along. Would you rather have a hickey placed on your neck by a
Did you hear
zombie
that?
or
Did you
French?
hear what I said?
No.
I said at least his ass would be clean.
Yes,
You don't know if he getting poked in the ass.
his ass would be clean because he said it. He would
He
wash his
said it.
ass and not brush his teeth.
Exactly.
You crazy.
Would you
Well, he got
rather?
decent breath
Look,
anyway, so it don't matter to him.
Would you
legacy
rather? Would
legacy
you
don't want no skid marks on glass. Okay.
would
Would you rather have a hickey?
a hickey placed on your neck by a zombie or French kiss a gorilla?
I
Either
think
way,
I
you
would
in.
French kiss a gorilla.
Well, that's gonna be the biggest tongue hit your face in history.
See. The thing of it is a zombie might kill me. They might suck the blood out of me.
That's what I'll be scared of, Juicy.
Just go and just choke me a little bit. I could gag for him.
I thought you had no gag reflex.
A gorilla? I think I'm gonna gag. I don't think I would want to gag if it was a gorilla. Like I wouldn't feel like I pop my leg up because the gorilla better make you gag.
I'm gonna definitely have to kiss this female gorilla. I'm definitely gonna kiss this female gorilla.
Oh boy.
What's yours, Jose?
I thought I didn't have to answer this question.
You can't come on and plead the fifth now.
There's really no option here that it appeals to me in any way whatsoever. I
It's
don't want
But
to
but
French
but
kiss
as
a
you
gorilla, and I don't want a zombie leaving a hickey on my a zombie. I mean, it's like neither one of these two are in any way attractive to me. I just,
but
jeez,
as you told me, Jose, earlier, those are your only two options.
yeah. Well, they're your options too.
I already answered. I said the gorilla.
Ugh. French kiss a gorilla.
I'm talking about.
Now, you got to think that the gorilla
Well, at
may not
least
know how to French kiss because a gorilla from France is a rare one.
no. You see, he's. We have to remember that his mouth is dirty though, because his ass is clean. That gorilla
Hold,
is
hold,
in for a treat.
That
hold on,
gorilla ain't
Jose.
gonna kiss him because the
Hold on.
gorilla only like vegetables, fresh.
Gorilla's
Yes.
in for a treat.
Well, Jose, we're not talking about me because I've already answered. We're still waiting on your response.
I guess a zombie can leave a hickey. I guess.
Oh
Well, we
my,
know
you're
you'll
so
be a zombie next.
Yeah.
dangerous.
No.
You're on the edge. Miss Eccles, what was your choice?
I plead the fifth.
You can't. You have to answer the question.
I got to
Wherever
answer
you
the
meant that.
question.
Yeah, you got to choose one.
Hmm.
Lord, I'm murder. Well, they said gorillas. They said gorillas are people. So I guess I
Oh
gotta go
God.
with.
I like that. I like where you're going with that.
I was
Okay.
gonna go there too, Kia, because vegans are like human forms of gorillas because they eat raw or vegan no meat. So I was like, I could take a gorilla. I ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta worry about them eating nothing that's gonna contaminate you and make you sick and stuff like that. Just a leaf. You could do it.
Last one. And this one goes.
For 42 seconds.
Yes, last one. Then we can say give our shout outs and we're off. Ladies,
Oh
would you
boy.
rather get licked / ate out with a sandpaper tongue or
Oh boy.
fucked with a cactus condom?
What
What the hell?
Ooh,
question?
huh?
It's
That
not
don't.
for us.
I
Legacy,
can't.
it's not for us, so we're good. It's not for us. It's for the ladies.
Well, hey, it's y'all tongue that going down. That's what y'all dig sore dig because it's the captives. So I don't know. That's crazy. Okay. Mm.
Hey, daddy, love you. That's
Well,
K
listen,
Black.
you said we got to answer one or the other question, right? So
Hmm.
what happened when we put a bag on top of their head?
How does that
Well,
change the
that's still
sandpaper tongue?
it's still gonna be a sandpaper
Okay,
tongue or a cactus.
excuse me.
Um,
Listen, I didn't finish. I really didn't finish.
go right
Okay, go
Where
ahead.
ahead,
did
Miss
where
Eccles.
did
Okay.
cakes go?
Okay, but you put the bag over his head and put like 2, 3 corners on his tongue. You good to go.
Nope.
No.
Who is that person?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. I'm no man ain't for the pick. No, that don't. I can't answer that question. You put a bag on top of his head.
To do what?
It's the tongue that's gonna get in there, not the face or the head.
Listen, listen. That's what they got blow up dolls for. Put a bag on his head, and then
Is that
tell him come.
Jessica from California?
Hmm.
Okay.
Blow
Hey,
up doll.
what about 8 inches, Miss Jessica?
8 inches. What
No,
is eight?
is that Jessica? I said, is that Jessica from California?
No,
Um,
but she had another post. I thought it said like something pertaining to 8 inches.
No.
What about juicy cakes? Yeah, what did she say about it?
Um, man, I'm so glad I practice abstinence.
Not on this one. You're not.
Not on this one. Not on this one.
Cause I
No,
don't
you're
want
not on
neither
this one.
one of
Come on.
them.
I want to know what I
I'm
want
gonna
to know
go.
what you think.
I'm gonna go with the sandpaper tongue, but it's got to be like one grit. It's got to be
That
That
means your
still may
coochie
fine.
feel
gonna be
good.
full.
It's got to be fine paper. It
It may
cannot
still
be
feel
no
good.
coarse.
Your coochie gonna be full.
But a
It may
cactus
feel
kind of.
good
Oh, I'm gonna
though.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you about the cactus, right? I have a cactus growing in my yard, and I decided like
Uh,
Thursday to repot it, and I didn't
TMI,
put gloves
TMI.
on. No, but I put it in the pot and I used my hands. And I went to touch something, and all those little pieces was all in my hand. And just by that, like the wind blowing, like a slight touch, it was just excruciating pain. And
Yep.
then I had at least 30 different spores in one hand. No, I am not gonna have to sit there and microscopically pull cactus spores out my coochie.
Oh God.
Right. You gonna just go on and do me
Well,
up a
well,
quick lick.
maybe Kate. Well, maybe after the cactus penis in you, then he could come back with the sandpaper tongue and pull it out with the rough tongue.
Nah, I ain't going through all that. We gonna go with the tongue, you get it over with, one and done.
One and done.
One lick and I did it. Done.
Just
But a
one?
cactus, right? That's all I say. We just gotta have
Just
your
one?
coochie licked. Just them good. Just abstinence. But a
No.
cactus dick got to go
No
in
one.
and
It's not
come
gonna be
back
one
out.
lick though.
No, it didn't say a lick. It said
No, it says.
lick.
You
Post
trying
the
to make
question
stuff
again, Anthony.
Hi,
question
Veronica.
Post the question again, Anthony.
Hey,
Post it.
Miss Baines, Miss Veronica.
Put the question up. 8 out.
Get licked. I'm
8
going with
out
that.
in
No,
parentheses.
but he said, ladies, get licked 8 out. Lick one time is not 8 out. That's lick.
Exactly.
I don't know. I ain't never did it, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
Now
about.
you don't
They
know it
just
nobody.
trying to play these tricks and games on us.
Right. I don't know what
They
you're
Now I'm
need
talking
to
about,
sure
ask,
there's a
they
lady.
need
question
to
for
answer
us
the question.
now.
What if the girl coochie was made of sandpaper and she had thorns out in her coochie? Would they eat it?
Absolutely. No question.
Which one?
What was the
Okay.
question, Miss Eccles?
If
Miss
she
Eccles,
had
what were
pussy or she had a sandpaper? Yes, darling. I love you too. All right.
what was the question?
Flip the
Who-
question around that you just asked the ladies.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
definitely I'm
Would
definitely a
you?
person that's a little rough around the edges. So I'm gonna put a little Vaseline on me and I'm gonna dive deep.
So
So
you
so
gonna
wait.
use the sandpaper.
You gon' right. You gonna go with the cactus coochie.
I got it's gonna either make me skeet faster or I'm just gonna enjoy a little pain while she enjoy a little pain.
Oh, Leandra said we buried her son today. He passed away Thursday. Is this his stepson?
Are you talking about your stepson, your wife's son?
The one that was sick? Yeah.
You knew
Oh,
that, Tony?
No.
Sorry to hear that.
yeah. Sending our
Send 'em out.
condolences.
So what that mean, Leander, is for you to tighten up and treat that lady definitely a lot better. She's going through a very traumatic time in her life. So right now, you need to be that support. You need to be that man that you say you really are, and make sure that she comes out on the other end a lot stronger than what she is right now.
Or get the hell on so that lady don't have too much grief and long term suffering, because a death of a loved one, especially a child, is beyond life changing, is very traumatic and emotionally stressful, and she does not need no other bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is this movie at?
Okay, Legacy.
Okay, that's
Legacy.
good.
Legacy. We rushed it, so go ahead and close it out.
Oh wait, we're closing the show early. I missed that one.
Well, thank y'all so much. I enjoyed the show, but I got to get up in the morning. All right, Tiama and Juicy and Legacy and Tony and all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for having me on the show.
But hold on, Miss Eccles. That's Mr. Jose.
Oh, excuse me, Legacy. You always got your throat open. That's why it's probably deeper than what you think it is.
It ain't
But
deep enough to catch
I
all
mean,
that.
I
That
can't see you don't gobble,
non-plumbing.
you don't spit, you just swallow.
He
Why?
is.
Why? She was about to give it to him.
Listen, y'all. I want to thank Ms. Eccles for taking the time to come on to the show. We always appreciate you, whether you on your best behavior or how you are. We appreciate you, Ms. Eccles, and we love you. But what I will say is I just want to give a shout out to my brother Jose. He's starting to come through this thing, even though sometimes he want to be a little light skinned ass and don't want to answer the questions like he's supposed to. but but we definitely appreciate you giving us your time, Jose. Go ahead and let them folks know about your notary thing, my guy.
I'm a mobile I'm a mobile notary. I come to your house or your business or anywhere else you want to meet. I worked I work with Anthony in providing the service to Spanish speaking clients and also to the clients that may need somebody to come to their homes or business. And I'm available 24 hours a day. My information is right there. You can see it right under.
Give it to him, Jose.
My
Read
phone
it to
number
him.
is 561-703-6541. And it seems like my email address is incorrect. It's boyntonmobileservices@gmail.com.
All right, my man. We appreciate
Boynton
you.
Mobile
Huh?
Services at gmail.com.
Gotcha. We're gonna definitely do better on the next time you come to make sure it's proper, Jose. Get with AB on that. But I just want to give you thanks from us because you definitely are appreciated when you come on. You bring a different version of everything when you come. I appreciate you, my guy. We're gonna go ahead and bring out our sister, the juiciest cakes in the business, in the land, in the ATL world, Miss Juice and Cakes. Juice Cake, let them know, baby.
You can find me here every Tuesday and
Yep,
Friday on the
somebody's back.
ATL show. On the ATL show, 9 p.m. And you can find me on Facebook at Nicole Purse. Instagram, Miss Beautiful. Oh, I got back on TikTok, Miss Juicy Cakes. And you can check out my website if you like, enliventoyou.com for all your homeopathic and needs.
All right, we appreciate that, Kate. We're gonna give a shout out to my sister. I know she's been having a hard time today with that little boy Ty and getting the girls and stuff settled in for school. So she did what she could do tonight. Our sister Tayama, the boss lady of the podcast. Y'all know how to reach her. Cake, let them know. Kate.
Sorry, Tayama Sweetness, Tyson's mama. Instagram at Tayama01. That's 01. Facebook, Tayama Copeland 1. Just in Time Accessories at gmail.com and justinttimeaccessories.com. The number is there for your viewing only, and if you got some business to deal with.
Please, only business. We're gonna bring out the man that makes it possible for us to be out here in this ATL world, this ATL land, amongst our ATL families and friends. He's definitely my big brother and our big brother on this show because he's old as shit. But 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 I wake up every morning joyful to be able to speak to him, to speak to my sisters and things like that. And I wouldn't want to do this show without him. He's my brother, my best friend, pain in my ass. AB, love you, boy. Let him know.
Oh God, you too much. Love you too. But my name is Anthony Brown. You can find me on all social medias under Anthony Brown or the Anthony Brown Show. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You can also follow my Facebook page is Anthony the Writer. Um, my email is the Anthony Brown Show at gmail.com for business. So you could inbox me there. Also, the words that I live by, and so should you, and that's you got to grind until you shine. If our business purposes, reach out to me at 561-768-3710.
All right, all right. As it draws to the end, y'all know who I am. I'm
Hold on.
Legacy the Group.
Jessica says she's jealous. You got to be jealous, babe.
Good night, y'all.
Chantel
ATL.
Johnson.
Miss
Well,
Johnson, we
thank you for
appreciate
Who's
having me on the
Chantel
show. Love
Johnson?
y'all. Thank you, Legacy. You gave me run for my money. That's what you did. You gave me the run for my money, but I enjoyed you.
Love you, Miss Eccles.
All
We're gonna
right,
go
love
ahead
y'all.
and
Thank y'all.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Johnson and Miss J and Miss Baines for participating on the show and in the comments tonight. Also, Leandrew, we definitely sorry about the loss of your son. Oh, you best friends now. That what's going on? What is that?
This is Jessica. I don't know if y'all remember the story I told y'all a while back, or maybe 2 years ago, when I was working at Walmart, that we had agreed that if we didn't have children by a certain age, that we was gonna have kids together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Mr. Miss Head's daughter. So she's a registered nurse over in California. So
Oh, okay.
she's supposed to be my baby mama now.
Yeah, I had someone like that too in college.
So y'all lied to each other.
No, I'm ready. She over there playing house.
Oh, well, we're gonna definitely get ready to get up out of here before they create kids on the ATL show. So, cause that baby will be an ATL hoe. But we definitely I'm Legacy the Great. You can reach out to me on Facebook up under our Dream Williams, YouTube, Legacy the Great. You can also hit my email for business purposes, legacyunlocked@mail.com. Filing of motions, things like that with the courts in it. You know, they say I don't supposed to give advice, and I don't give advice, but I help you a lot. And but if you need to reach out to me, if you don't prefer to hit the email, you can reach out to me at 561-907-9129. And if you can't reach me there, hit me up at 229-630-7615. I don't know if I gave a shout out to Miss Chantel Johnson, Miss J, Miss Veronica Baines. Again, my brother Jose, we appreciate.
Jaquella, who else you said was on there, Jeanette?
Your nephew,
DeAndre,
all of y'all that came on and left comments, we greatly appreciate you. Come on, we haven't heard from you in about a week. We hope everything's fine. Hit us up. Let us know you're doing good. Anaya, Tyson, all your ATL family. Drew K.
ATL.
Yeah. 28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the kings, little people the kings. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all ain't ready for this. Yeah. I'm the champion, I'm the champion, I'm the champion, don't know why you cats wanna wait to be with the street just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early didn't finish the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even fill my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game and I continue to win. Still I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. Like you phony rap cat, about to make me squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, ANC is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I followed you rap cats, so you niggas my sons and I'm the truth. Wow, cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm I'm the champion. I'm the still rep the A&T, but I carry my throne. God bless every child that can hold it home. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out here better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you got. So when you can't scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the half. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the little cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people leaking trade love. If I throw it on my key, you can put that on my heart and I'm the God.